MJ gang.
Gangery.
We are back, and we are back with a mukbang.
You know what I'm saying?
We just did a cook with us video, so this is what we eating: steak and corn.
Yep, and we said it in the other video that y'all will be seeing the mukbang, but we're gonna put out. You're seeing the mukbang first, but the cooking video happened first. But yeah, you get that part. Anyway, basically during this mukbang, we just gonna be talking about everything, like, you know, like where we've been and like why we haven't really been posting videos or anything, like why we haven't kept up with that stuff, and just like what you guys missed and what's been going on, pretty much. And so yeah, you know what I'm saying. So shoot, we about to get into this
food,
cause it smell good, look good, and about to be good. So you know what I'm saying.
And we hungry.
But yeah. But I guess before we get into eating,
we got a big reveal.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna be happy. Hopefully, we happy. And y'all definitely be surprised. I think we did we post something about it?
Yeah. We posted some shorts about it.
Yeah, so y'all already know, y'all just haven't seen it. But yeah, we are welcoming little Miss Jasmina to the YouTube fan.
Yes. She was born November 3rd, 2023. So she is now about to be 2 months.
Yo, about to be 2 months. That's crazy too. Go by. But yeah. Y'all want to see? Come here, pumpkin. I think she might be a little hungry right now, y'all, so. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let's get it right. You want to say hi to the people? Say hi, Jasmine. Oh, she ain't paying attention to y'all. She looking for me. What's up? What's up? You gotta look at the people. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Nope. You ain't doing it. You ain't feeling it. Nope. Well,
she ain't going for it.
She ain't going for it, but yeah, y'all. It's a little baby girl, Jasmina Bina. But yeah, guys. So now that we got that out the way, we about to get to smacking on this food and talking about what we done been through.
Ooh, for real.
But let me put you on the boat because I'm about to. Right, I'm gonna take a little smack of this corn. Alright. I'm about to take a bite of this
It's good?
It's not bad.
This steak is good, y'all. Let us eat a little bit, and then we're gonna get into what we need to talk about.
For real. But alright, y'all, we'll be right back. Alright, you guys. We back. So
last time y'all saw us, we did a prank video. After that, like, just in our relationship, it wasn't good, so we're not gonna put out things and pretend that we're good, you know. And then after that, his grandma got diagnosed with ALS. So, you know, we was around the house trying to make sure everything's good and helping her out with you know, everything.
And there really wasn't any time to really record or anything like that. And then Top of that, she was pregnant then, and
Yeah.
so
I found out I was pregnant in February, and she found out she had ALS in January. So yeah, it's just been a whole lot going on, and there was no time for us to record. We weren't okay. Things weren't okay at the house, so it was kind of just difficult.
yeah, definitely things were definitely all over the place, really. Then eventually we just started finding more things out, especially with my grandma's condition, and things were kind of getting a little worse. So we had to keep putting her in the hospital, and then like she was saying, our relationship was just kind of up and down at that moment, and we were definitely hitting a lot of tough spots that, you know what I'm saying, we just needed to fix personally. And then kind of towards the end of her pregnancy was kind of the moment where we had started to grow from the things that we were going through and kind of trying to find a better space for us to be in. And so we've been talking about coming back on YouTube for a minute ever since that moment, and we really just been trying to find the right time. And so yeah, it's about to be the New Year's, so we were like, you know what I'm saying, definitely for 2024, we definitely want to start, recording a lot more, just working out a lot more, just like pretty much be on the grind with everything, just going, go.
Yeah, for real. Because also y'all, we have been live streaming on Twitch. We both have channels, so definitely watch out for that because we be live streaming like every single day.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We be live streaming Fortnite, we be live streaming Call of Duty. More games in the future, but those are the top two that we live stream mostly. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's really it, y'all. Just had a lot going on this year. So it's just been very hard for us to record, but I promise y'all we are back and we are going to put out some more videos now. 2024 is definitely going to be our grinding year. So yeah, I just hope y'all support us and love the content that we put out there. Because we got a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. I mean, a lot.
Yeah, definitely got some good ideas. I'm not gonna say nothing right now because I want y'all to see and be surprised. Even if you're not surprised, I just want y'all to see and be like, dang, yeah, that is new. And they actually doing it. Like, it look good. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, definitely got some things cooking. You already know. So yeah, y'all. But yeah. Oh, also, y'all, I'm also thinking about, well, not thinking. I'm gonna get a bass guitar and I'm gonna start learning that as well. So you might hear me or see me sometimes once I get it. Gotta get it first, but so that's something new that I want to get into as well. And yeah, I mean, other than that, we just be going through the motions of the life.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I cut my hair off. I cut my hair off in November last year. And I just been growing it out, just seeing what it be doing. I forgot, but yeah. So, and sometimes I be finger coiling my hair, and I want to put that content out too, to show y'all how I be doing my hair. So yeah, it's just been a growing process.
And honestly, I think at one point y'all seen I had dreads. I cut my dreads off.
Mm-hmm.
I grew my hair back out and then cut that off.
Yep.
And so now I'm growing my hair back out again. And yeah, I'm thinking about getting my dreads back, but I'm still waiting. I'm in the middle of my decision just because the last time I got dreads, they were starting to thin out spots in my hair. And so that's one of the reasons why I cut it. So if I do it this time, I want to be able to do it to where it's not going to do as much damage on my hair. But, you know, we'll see though. We'll see what happens. If anything, it'll just be a long puffball.
But yeah, that's really it that's been going on, y'all. Y'all see we in a different room now, so that's also why too, because we haven't decided like where we're gonna record the videos at. But here we are. But yeah, I hope y'all had a very good holidays, very good Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, because we have not seen y'all. Happy Easter, happy all those holidays.
Hope y'all had a blessed year in general.
Yes.
Hope y'all's year was top notch. If not that, just had a blessed year.
Yes.
And I hope you guys have gotten closer to God.
Yes, because we definitely have. We definitely have this whole... Okay, so we took a 6-week hiatus because we wanted to make sure she doesn't get sick or anything. So we just got back into church and it felt so good being back there. Let me tell y'all,
most definitely,
we are closer to God than anything. Like, and he's the one that got me into church for real. Got me into God, and it's amazing when y'all are close. When you're close to God, you pray about everything. Like, you want to tell him everything. You want to tell God everything. Like, it's just amazing. Y'all got to do it. If y'all got a church near you, go. Just go.
Telling you.
Just go.
Telling you. It ain't no thing to get up in that morning time. You already get up in the morning anyway, right? Might as well get up and go worship God. He the reason why we all here. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just, it's kind of what it is, what it's been, you know? Whew. Yeah, this food good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
It does.
Smacking on a little bit before it came back, cause hammer.
Ooh, that was a whole lot of fat. But yeah.
And if y'all be cooking steak at home, shoot, let me know what type of steaks y'all like. You know?
Yeah.
All that fat. I hate fat, y'all.
Me too. It still kind of makes me cringe a little bit.
Yeah. See, right now she over there asleep.
Yeah. But yeah. If y'all have any ideas of what we should do too, let us know down below in the comments.
Mm.
What you doing?
That's a fact.
Oh.
But yeah, y'all. And let me also let us know what activities you guys did this year, especially during the summer and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, we went swimming a whole lot this summer.
I can tell you the one thing I hate is going to a pool that has a lifeguard and they won't let you dive.
Let me tell y'all, he has been trying to dive this whole summer. And he couldn't because there was a lifeguard.
And there wasn't even anybody at the pool.
Yeah, and he even asked too.
I was like, just let me do it one time. Just one time. Nah.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, let me tell you about my pregnancy. So, yes, I found out about her in February. Before I found out about it, like took a test and everything, I had a feeling that I was, and I kept telling him, and he was like, "Nah," but my period was 10 days late, so I was like, "Come on, I know." And also, I was kind of feeling sick, so it was kind of like I still knew. So I took a test, and it was positive. And then we went to our first ultrasound, which was freaking crazy, y'all, because I'm literally sitting here. Well, first of all, I was like, what am I even looking at? Because because she was so tiny. I was only, what, 9 weeks at that time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was only 9 weeks. Excuse me, y'all. And it was just crazy just looking at, like, I literally have a little person inside of me.
Yeah.
Going on forward, like, actually, my pregnancy really wasn't that bad. I got all the symptoms at the end, like acid reflux, my feet getting swollen, stretch marks. Everything happened at the end of my pregnancy. And then when I went to labor, I was 5 centimeters dilated when I went in. But before that, the weekend before that, I had went in because I was feeling some contractions too, but they sent me home. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But a week later, which was on Friday. Well, yeah,
Friday.
yeah, which was at like what 3, 4 in the morning. I went to the hospital.
Yo. So let me tell you about that part though. Actually, I'll tell you 2 stories about her pregnancy. The first one, I'll go ahead and tell you the first one. First one was how she told me she was pregnant. Matter of fact, she didn't tell me what she did, but all right, basically, so it was early in the morning. And do we have work that day or no? No, we were off. So basically, I'm sitting there asleep. I'm knocked out, and I ain't gonna lie. Right then we was that was the kind of moment where we were still dealing with stuff. So it was like we were kind of on good terms, but not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
We were just dealing with stuff.
Yeah.
And I had woke up. You know, she had woke up, and I didn't even know she was up. Right. So she take the pregnancy test, and she come on and she wake me up, and she's like, "Babe, babe, babe." Now wake up. I'm like, She like, "I'm pregnant." And I didn't even look at her yet. I just sat up. I didn't even sit up. I had laid there and was just thinking to myself. I'm like, what did she just say? Like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had sat up and looked at her. And she was like, she just handed me the pregnancy test. So I take the test. Mind you, I'm looking this way at her. So I take the test. I come back and I turn back towards the TV, which would be this way. Now I'm facing, right? And I'm just looking at it, I'm like, dang. It actually says that she's positive. But mind you, I'm not saying nothing out loud. Like, I'm just thinking all this in my head.
Yeah.
Like, I'm mad quiet.
He's very quiet, like.
But I'm just sitting there. Like, real deal. Like, dang. She's pregnant. And then when I finally did say something, I was like, dang. You're actually pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I looked back. I gave it back to her. And, like, later on that day, she had really got my reaction about it because I was still upset. And I was early in the morning. Still kind of for me, personally, because I like sleep. And,
yeah, do not wake him up in the morning.
So, you know, I was kind of like, oh, I'm still sleepy, and and it's kind of early, but, you know, I think I had ended up staying up anyway. But then at that point, like, we were just like, for me, I know I was just all up in my head, like, well, dang, like, when do we, like, how do we do the first appointment? Like, when do we go, and what do we do? Like what?
Yeah.
What's what? But we definitely figured all that stuff out.
Yeah, we did. Excuse me.
And then the second story is the moment she was going into labor. So let me tell you about this, right?
Oh, let me tell y'all, the day I went into labor, I was oh, by the way, we married. We got married October 31st. Oh.
Mind you, I was cooking.
Yeah.
Okay? That's where she got my ring.
But we got married October 31st. We got our marriage license.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, our church was like getting us ready for our wedding.
Yeah.
Like literally the day before I went to the labor. Okay.
And let me tell y'all, we have the best church ever. Oh
yes,
my gosh.
We do.
Like,
we do. If y'all live in Georgia, go to New Direction Church.
Come on now. But yeah, go ahead.
But before that, so the day before, you know, I was getting ready for the wedding. I had went to Nana's house, and she had the wedding dress ready for me. And before all this, before I even went to her house, I was feeling contractions then, but they weren't like they were severe. Like they came and went. After that, I went home, and you know, first of all, y'all, I was tired of being pregnant. So I was doing the exercise ball every single day. Okay? Let me tell you. So when I got home, I was doing the exercise ball like every hour, like all day, every hour. Because I was like, come on, gotta get this baby out of me. Oh, I was 39 weeks, by the way. So I was over it. So when he came home, because he was at work, when he came home, I kind of was starting to feel a lot more. And I was starting to feel a lot more, and then we had went to sleep.
Wait. You missing parts.
What?
First of all.
Oh, okay. Well, he played the game too, and I was on the exercise ball.
So I came home, and And at first we were chilling in the room and she was on the exercise ball. And then I wanted to get on the game. And so did you bring the exercise ball in there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, and also I was seeing some like liquid.
Yeah, like it was like liquid wet stuff. And she also got on the ball before we went in the other room. And I was like, did your water break? And he was like, no. It was like, it's probably just discharge. Go in the other room. She sits there. She brings the bouncing ball. So I'm on the game. She's sitting there still bouncing. And she's still getting more of the liquid stuff on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So then she gets off. And she puts a towel on the floor. And she's just sitting there. She's just kind of chilling a little bit. And there's still more wet stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there playing the game still. And I'm like, dang. Like,
do you think your mucus plug came out?
Right, exactly. She was like, I don't know. Maybe. And then after that moment, I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get off. And because it was close to about 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
It's close to about, it was about like close to 1, 2. It was like real close to 2 o'clock, but it was still 1. So it was like probably like 1:40, 1:50.
Yeah.
And got off the game. And we came back in the room.
Okay. Well, he had fell asleep. And I was trying to go to sleep, but the contractions was way too hard for me to go to sleep. So I was like, babe, we gotta go. And he fell asleep for like 30 minutes before I said anything because I was like, nah, I can't take this shit no more.
I literally, I kid you not, I came in here, laid down. There was something else that happened before we played the game, actually. I remember. There's something else that happened. Shh. And then all that happened, came in here, laid down, and she laid down with me. She was right next to me.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep. 30 minutes later, she had already got up and everything. And she was like, babe, this shit hurt, like, bad. Like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I wake up. I'm still half asleep, but I wake up enough to, like, pay attention and hear her. I'm telling her, like, okay, well, did you try this and did you try that? Just because I wanted to make sure that she tried everything that was going to be able to soothe her before we go, just because the last time we did go, they sent us back home. So I was like, I'm not trying to, like, go out there and then send us back home.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. And so she was like, yeah, she tried all that stuff. She tried everything, literally everything. So like, all right, let me start packing the rest of our bags. And pretty much everything else was already packed and in the car. So I only had to pack a couple of things. So I packed everything. We basically we had everything ready, put it in the car, heading that way. Got to the hospital, checked in and all that stuff, went in the room. The lady came back and checked her cervix. Was like she was 5 centimeters dilated.
Yeah, she was like, why did you come any sooner? I was
She was like,
well, I don't know. I just didn't want to be turned away, you know?
Exactly. She's like, where you been at, girl? we were both like, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, and then that's where it started. And we got to the hospital at like about 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 3:30.
Yeah, and I was in labor for 13 hours, y'all, without any medication, without anything.
None.
I did it natural. No,
Epidermal?
Yeah, no epidermal. Yeah.
She literally didn't take nothing, like nothing.
Yeah.
She barely ate. She ate a little bit in the morning when we first got there, but the food was kind of dookie.
Yeah.
So they didn't really have good options.
Yeah.
So she barely ate a little bit then, and I didn't eat as much either. We both didn't get no sleep. Like, we literally stayed up. The only sleep that I had got was that 30 minutes of sleep. And I just didn't want to go to sleep on it because I was like, nah, like, it just wouldn't feel right. And at the same time, I also couldn't because I was like, I was up at that point. I was like, dang, like, we're here. Like, she about to go in labor. We're about to have a baby. Like, It's about like this is the moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Like yo.
Yeah.
I brought the game. I played the game for a little bit while we was up there, but at one point I had stopped playing the game and never played it again. So it was like, what was the point really? I only played it for like what, 30 minutes?
Yeah, 30 minutes max.
And
But yeah, the contractions, y'all. Oh gosh. Okay, the one thing I did take was the pit because they was like my contractions weren't like rising. So after that, the contractions just got horrible. I was sitting there at the end of labor. I was sitting there like, babe, I can't do this. I can't do this. But then they was like, okay, the doctor coming in. I'm like, okay, is the doctor here yet?
yeah,
I was ready.
like I literally had to keep telling like, you got this, you can do it. Like,
Yeah.
you can. And we had our TT in there, my godmom. We had her in there, and then the baby's godmom.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we was just telling her like, you got this, you can do it. Like, you already here, you got it.
Yeah.
You're good.
And I did it, y'all. I did it naturally, and I had no splits or anything, y'all.
Nothing.
Babe saw me get up after I gave birth. It was like, what? Like everybody was like, what in the world?
No. The nurses were more surprised than I was, but I was over there with the baby because you know they were giving her little shots and then like you know checking her out, make sure she was good and all that stuff. So I went over there with the baby, but it was all in the same room, so like it wasn't separated or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there paying attention to the baby a little bit. I look back and all I see is her standing. I'm like, dang, already? Like she over there standing, walking around like she good. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
The only thing I couldn't do was pee. I couldn't pee yet until we got into the postpartum room.
Mm. But yeah. So that was crazy. And then, just holding her and just it was all crazy. And then when we went to the postpartum room, she I kid you not, this girl, she's such a good baby. She doesn't usually do too much. She does have her days, but for the most part, she's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
There's some nights where she'll have a tough night with sleeping. Like she'll sleep, wake back up, sleep, wake back up, sleep, wake back up, sleep, wake back up. And so it's like that. Those moments kind of get a little overwhelming, but we make it through it. Usually she's just a cuddler. Like she likes to cuddle.
Yeah.
So usually that helps with her. Like as long as she's cuddling, or either that, or if she's swaddled, she'll definitely over there be knocked out. Like then she'll sleep for a good couple of hours. But
yeah, other than that, she really is a good baby. Like we noticed like new things she's been doing, and it's kind of crazy. Like she's just this teeny bit, and now she's, she's trying to lift her head up now. Like, girl.
Like Slick, there's sometimes where she be just holding her head by herself, like real deal. Like she just be doing it.
Yeah.
Until she get a little tired, then she'll like start like, like she'll be like, But I mean, like she be doing the thing. I'll be like, all right, girl.
Yeah. Being a parent is a blessing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Definitely. It's definitely a new experience. It's very crazy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's amazing. It's a blessing.
Yeah.
For sure. But that's really what's been going on after the pregnancy. We just all been just living life with a new baby now. That's really been it.
For real. But yeah, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to turn your post notifications on,
so you can be notified for the next videos. I'm telling you, it's all bangers, man. Banga. You ain't gonna want to miss them.
Period.
Come on, man.
Yeah. But without further ado, y'all, we hope you enjoyed the video.
Yep.
And we'll see y'all in the next one.
You already know. I finished most of my plate. She didn't.
Yeah, I gotta finish it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all good. But anyway, y'all, without further ado, we is out. Y'all stay blessed. Hope y'all have a good day.